Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you're well. I hope you are well, and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines Snowfall. I'm not having very good luck with with recording lately. The other day I recorded about 15 minutes worth of footage, and the game, well, my hard drive disconnected. If that's another story. I've got really annoyed by it, and now I recorded not one but two freaking episodes of Cities Skylines last night, and I've come to edit them today, and there's no damn audio. Nothing. No game audio, no my audio, no nothing. Everything just gone. So very annoyed. What the hell is going on with this traffic here? What the hell is going on with this traffic? So yeah, I recorded two episodes and can't use them. So I'm going to record now, in hopes I can get something done enough for you guys today. And happy Easter Bank Holiday Monday, guys. Happy Easter Bank Holiday Monday. So I don't know what we're going to do today. I don't know, because there's not much demand for anything right now. I've got housing, residential covered. I think there's a bit of need for that. I've got industrial covered, and what else? What's the third one? Commercial's covered as well. It's pretty much done. This is not how you drive on a motorway. Not in the UK. This is supposed to be UK driving rules. Why is queuing happening on the fast lane? That's not how it's supposed to work. It is not. But anyway, let's get off this forestry truck. I don't even know where he went. Where did he go? Oh, he went under the bridge this way and over here. So let's have a look at what's actually going on. What the hell is going on with this traffic? That is a bit nutty. Let's see if we can find out. Let's look at lane connectors. Let's just come back all the way here. See that? That's a bit nutty, right? Yeah, I don't really get why they're all driving on that side of the road. Have I done something somewhere? Not on here. Definitely not on here. Yeah, that's a bit nutty. I don't get that. It's a bit crazy. Especially when they're not even going straight on. They're actually just moving over at this point. And you shouldn't be doing that on a motorway. No, that'll get you in trouble. Anyway, let's have a butcher. So we've got a bit of residential rising there, low demand for commercial zone, and I think until this gets sorted, because these are all mourning that there's not enough goods to sell, and yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna sort that out, because there's nothing I can do for it. But let me go through the things that I did. Is it just foggy, or is this pollution? It's just foggy. Let's look at the things that I did. So over here I added this bit of residential. And this is basically for this area here, because they kept on saying that, well, there's not enough workers and what have you. So we put this in here, accessible only to residents only. So that's good. Obviously, you know, you got your usual recycling and your emergency services. They can get down there as well, obviously, because they're going to need to get there if there's ever a fire or anything like that. What else did I do? We added some new metro systems. So instead of just having one big loop going and all the way around there, we added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 metro systems. That's right. So you've got the main ones going around the outside, are like the main residential, you know, the high density residential. You've got to stop there, and you got to stop here as well. We've got one at the university. Now this thing here, I was hoping it was actually going to disappear, because I don't get why it is there. There's nothing connected to it at all. There's no roads, no nothing, no tracks. There's nothing like that. But yet, yeah, it's wanting to connect there, and I don't get why. I don't get why. I'm just trying to get rid of this. There we go. So I don't understand what this is. I don't get it. I don't get it because there's another one. Oh, there were another one. No, there's another one there. I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, so we got that from the university going to the opposite sides of this high density residential. Got one down here for the park and ride area, which I'll put some car parks down, I think. Then we've got some for like the Madison Square area, which then connects to here and so on and so forth. So if people lived over here and they want to get to here, obviously they get this line here, they get onto here, they get here, cross over, get to here, and do it like that. And I was just thinking, I don't know. I just wanted it to be somewhat a realistic thing, as opposed to having to get on. Say you want to go here, but you live over here, and the train goes this way around. So instead of, like, you know, jumping on here and having to ride the entire track all the way around before you can get here, then I don't know. To me, it made sense. It made sense. Right, let's get off this view. So where is this park and ride? There it is. So if we chuck some car parks down, let's have a look at the car parks that we had. Where were you? No, I'm sure you're under. There we go. So we want to chuck some car parks down, I think. So I think, yeah. So, what's that? What, 4x1? If we go 4x4, that'll fit nicely there. We can't do one there. We can't do one there. We can do one there, like that. Chuck one there. Can't fit any there. Doesn't want to go 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 there. Maybe we could 4x1. It's connecting to the other road though. That is the problem. That is the problem. So, yeah. Get rid of that one. I don't know. That might be alright. That might be okay. We've got any smaller ones than that. We've got a 2x1 with some trees. Go like that. Yeah, they'll fit. They'll fit. And can we squeeze one there as well? Yeah. What about over here? No? Don't want to go there. You'll go there though. Nah, I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll leave it at that. What is that? What is that? Eh? What's that? I've seen that before. Let's have a look. We'll get close in. Is that like where hobos sleep or something? At least they've got satellite, I guess. Such a random thing, structure to have. But yeah, at least we got some car parks in, so people can park up, jump on the tram, and head where they need to go. I guess I don't understand why some of them are going up here, turning around, and coming back down. That doesn't make much sense to me. But yeah, right, okay. Anyway, let's look at this because it's starting to creep up a tad. What is that greenness? What is that greenness there? What is that? High-tech housing. Okay, it's just high-tech housing. Now, what if we... In fact, no. What we're going to do is we're going to do some more residential over here, but instead of expanding it just yet, I think what we'll do is we'll turn all these houses on the outside here into high density. Just make that smaller. So we want to get this and remove all down here, and then we're going to add it all back in, like so. I think that should be it. We're going to squeeze that in there. Cool. Right, so hopefully that should sort that bit out a little bit, but maybe it won't, maybe it will. No. Right, we also did in the last episode is let's head over here, I was messing around with like trying to convert something to forestry. So in what would be the last episode that came out, I realised that if I chuck a load of trees down, it then becomes a forestry area, and in my head that then creates an infinite resource, right? So you can always, you know, if it runs out, then you just plant some more trees, and then it becomes forestry again. So that's what we did here, because they started moaning that there wasn't enough natural resources going on. So we removed the farming bit of it round here, then slapped down some trees. Let's have a look, and as you can see, it has become forestry, and so far that is working out pretty damn well. Sip of my tea. So that's one thing that we did, and I realised, you know, that is probably going to be something that we may be doing around here, because I don't want pollution. You know, I don't want oil rigs and stuff spilling out all sorts of crap into the sky in our little city that we've got here. So yeah, we went with nice farmland, less pollution, and forestry over here. I've got some forestry over here as well. Now these are moaning about there's not enough workers. Looks like people are moving out of the city as well, which isn't good. What is that? There's no... I was going to say there's not even a house built on there. But yeah, no, that should sort out. I think that's probably dropped because we removed all those houses there. So yeah, that's going to be gradually build up. This is lowered again. We can also... What else can we do? What else can we do? It's creeping up again here. Maybe we could change some of these to high rise, I guess, as well. But I also want to change some of them to high tech as well, because we've got, I don't know if I showed you or not, but I've made all these high tech residential, and these looking pretty damn cool. Look at these little houses down here, just like crammed in the middle of everything. I don't think that was intentional, and I'm not sure whether or not people can get in and out of there, because this is for... In fact, let's have a look. Vehicle restrictions. Yeah, there's no cars in here. It's just for emergency services and recycling. But they seem to be using it anyway. I guess if they live there, they're just going to ignore that rule and use it anyway, which seems to be the case considering there's like this strip of the same houses going all the way down here. But yeah. Right. Okay, let's have a look around. Again, there's no... I didn't know what to do. It's basically just saying, this is what happened in the episode that was gone, and this is what I want to do now, but I don't know what to do right now. I'm just waiting for things to happen so we can get on with stuff. What the feck's going off here? What is going off with this lot of traffic here? Those traffic lights? It's got people queuing. These got... Whoa! Whoa, man. Whoa! Careful. Oh, look at the piggies. Look at the piggies. Can we click them? Oh, wait, what? We can click the pigs? It's a pig. Well, yeah. I was going to name it, but I didn't know what to name it. It'd be sad if it disappeared. Some cows. They've got they're very echoey, these cows, but I'm liking this area. This is actually quite a nice looking, you know, setup we've got going here. I think there is still a lot of areas which haven't built up, so there's probably not going to be any point, is there, to build anything else on here, because nothing's been... I mean, I don't know if it's all being used or not. There's probably no point doing anything like adding residential when the demand comes up. Something should pop up and take its place. I mean, that's the theory anyway. That's the theory. What's going on here? Operating normal. In fact, let's have a look at that situation. Yeah, we're doing all right there. What's the power like? The power's fine. The power is fine. I think we can actually get rid of this. Yeah, get rid of that one. not needed anymore because it's actually connected to this lot here. Let's have a look at the land value. Land value is pretty damn good. I think it is dropped over here because these guys are next to it. Are we going to have to put like a crematorium over here? Let's have a look. You... Or do we put in... Oh, we've got... Oh, we've got one. We've got... Oh, it's not stretching over here, is it? So maybe we chuck a crematorium. Like... Is there pollution for this? No. Just thinking where to stick it. If I chuck it there... So, where was it? There? Chuck it there. And that stretches to there. What if I chuck... Yeah, chuck one there as well, and that should sort that. Should sort that out. People should get collected and what have you. This is climbing up, so I guess we could chuck some more houses down here. Yeah, we might keep this sort of thing like the small houses around here, but then the big houses on the outside. Maybe. I'm just wondering, should I add a road here? Where's the... Where is it? I'm sure I've just... Oh, it's there, look, it's there. And I don't think I can buy any more. I can't buy no more land just yet. Damn. Alright, okay. Well, let's do what we can here. Then we can always expand it when time... When we get ahead. So, what do I want to do? Let's get this road. And I don't know, I'm just trying to think how far out I want to go with it. So that looks alright, I guess. And then do the same here. Like that. Kind of looks like an egg. And we can't really do anything here because we've not got that sort of wiggle room boats. Oh no, I mean, I don't know, man. Let's have a look at what this looks like. So we go like... I mean, we could just go... something like that. Do the same here. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll grab this and do the same all the way to here, because you've got to take into account that there's going to be all the noise pollution as well going on from the highway, which is running down the back end here. Get rid of that bit there. Any more sneaked over while I was doing it? Yep. Let's have a look over here, because we don't want all this to be it. So we'll go to, we'll do all those ones. In fact, we might stretch that one out a bit there as well, and that might get bigger. Okay, so I think that's fine. We need to chuck some water down for these guys. That's take it to there, then we might be able to connect it straight back up there like that. Nothing's laid out here, but we might as well go ahead and connect those up like that. Seems okay. And then we'll go like that as well, and then that bit's there, that bit's covered as well. So power wise, I think we're alright. Yeah, I think we're alright for power. What's that? Oh, it's a metro station. It's fine, it's just a metro station. Now, should I chuck a park and ride in there as well? Let's chuck a car park there as well, because people can always use that too. What did I just do? Fine, whatever. Fine. You can have a park there if they want. We'll do an 8x... No, we won't do an 8x8. That seems too big to me. 4x4 with trees and 4x8. Let's go with... Oh, I've got 4x1. And that's going to break down that into... Yeah, we'll do that. And that, because we've got that little park there, so people are going to might want to park there as well and just, you know, take advantage of it. Do that, and then what's that? That's a 3. So I've got a 3x1 with trees, maybe? 2x1 with trees, 1x3. We'll take that one, chuck that there. It's not too bad. Not too bad. And how's that look? That's actually not too bad. I like that. I like that. And you got a little park going on here, and then if people want to, you know, park up on the side of the road, and then jump into here, or, you know, go and have a nice little adventure here. It's not too bad. Yeah, I like that. It's nice actually. It's turned out quite well. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to call it there for an episode, because I need to record another one to make sure I've got plenty for the week. But yeah, I hope you liked it. If you did, you know what to do by making that like button blue. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you can see daily content like this. And as always, I've been Out of Time Gaming. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.